This is the Roulette Master, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe by hitting the red subscribe button in the lower right hand corner. Also ring that bell for notifications because I have new content releasing every single day at 9 a.m. And for today's video, one of my subscribers, David, said, why don't you try 1 up, 1 down? You've been doing 2 up, 2 down, 2 up, 1 down. And he said also try 3 up, 3 down, 4 up, 4 down, just to see what happens. And I experimented a little bit with 3 up and 3 up, 3 down, 4 up, 4 down. But it got up there a little bit high, but it did make profit. You just needed a really high bankroll. But then I experimented with 1 up, 1 down, and seems to be really a good one for playing safe and getting profit each time. So let me show you how that works, and I'd like to hear from you guys afterward and tell me what you think about it. So we've had 2 evens in a row, so let's start with odd for $10. And the profits don't grow as fast, but what I've noticed with 1 up, 1 down, and what I mean by that is, well, when you win, you stay the same. On this next one, let's bet red for 10. But when you lose, you increase by 1 unit. And then when you win, you decrease by 1 unit. So let's see. So we got a win there. We've had 2 odds in a row, so let's bet even. And what I'm doing when I say that is I'm actually waiting for triggers by betting all the different outside bets. That way, before I start a progression, I make sure there's a couple of the opposite before I start. So 26 black was the last one. We have an odd and even. Looks like 1 to 18 hasn't hit since 17 black, so let's start with that one. And the cool thing about 1 up, 1 down I've found is even if you lose 9 in a row, you're only on you're less than $100. So if you were doing 2 up, 2 down, that would put you way up there. So that's one really great feature. And see on that last one, we bet 10, and let's see, we're up $40. We're still on $10. So let's bet on odds since it hasn't hit for 2 times. And when we get some losses here, I'll show you more how the progression works. And like I said, it doesn't make money as fast as 2 up, 2 down, but it still makes really good profit, as you guys will see, I hope. So instead of going from 10 to 30 like with 2 up, we're just going to go from 10 to 20. And let's go to odd again, since it hasn't hit in a while. Okay, so now we lost at 20, so now we're just at 30. So let's go odd for 30. And I'm sure you're already noticing, man, you're not getting up there very high in the bets, so that might be a much safer, and it is. So we won at 30, so that means we just go back 1 to 20. And let's go for black. It hasn't hit in 2 spins, so we're at $20. Again, that's 1 up, 1 back. 1 up when you lose, 1 back when you win. Okay, so we lost at 20, so that means we go to 30. And let's stay on black. It hasn't hit in a little while. Okay, we lost again. And now we're going to go from 30 to 40. And this is a perfect example of why this is a little safer than 2 up, 2 back, because when you do get a long losing streak, it doesn't get you up there as high in the dollar amount. So we won at 40, so that means we go back to 30. The next one, let's bet on odd, because we haven't had an odd in a while. So we've gone from 40 back to 30 since we won. And 2 black. We lost that one at 30, so that means we go to 40. Let's stay on odd. Okay, we lost again. Another 2. Okay, so now we just go from 40 to 50. Let's stay on odd. And again, you're probably noticing man, you're not really not getting up there that high with all these losses. And that's right. So we won at 50. Now we're going back to 40. And we haven't had a 19 to 36 in a while. So let's go there for $40. And we won at 40. So now we're going back to 30. And we haven't had an even in 2 spins. So let's go even for 30. And right now we're just up $50, but I think we'll get a few wins. We'll increase that here shortly. Okay, we lost at 30, so that means we're going to 40, and let's stay on even. Okay, we lost again, so now we're going to go to 50, and let's stay on even. Okay, we lost again, so now we're going to 60. And again, this is where you really see the benefit of 1 up, 1 down. If we were playing 2 up, we'd be way up there in the bets already. Or if we were playing 3 up, even more so. So we won finally at $60. Now we're going back to 50, and I think we should bet on black. It's had a bunch of reds in a row here. Okay, and we got one at, on black for 50, so that means we're going back to 40. And let's see, let's go 19 to 36 for 40. And we lost that one with 2 black again. We've had a lot of 2s, and we lost at 40, so that means we're going to 50. And let's go ahead and stay on 19 to 36. Okay, we lost again, so we lost at 50, so we're going to go to 60. Let's stay on 19 to 36. And I don't mind having these losses because I want to show you that's the whole reason why you would play 1 up, 1 down, is in case you had a bunch of losses in a row, and then we lost again. So now we go to 70. Let's stay on 19 to 36. Okay, lost again. Now we're going to 80. And this does temporarily set us back in the earnings, but nothing like if we were going 2 or 3 up each time. Okay, so we won at 80, now we're going back to 70. So 70, let's pick, let's go black for 70. Oh, we lost that one. Okay, now we're going to 80. So let's stay on black. Okay, we won at 80. So now we're going to 70. And let's go 1 to 18 for 70. We lost that one. So now we're at 80, and let's go to odd, since we haven't had an odd in a little bit. We lost again. So we've had a lot of losses. I'm glad you guys are seeing what can happen, and then I'm going to show you how to recover from that. So we've lost 80, now we go to 90, and let's stay on odd. And eventually we're going to get a winning streak, and then it will come back to us. So we won at $90, now we go to 80, and let's go 19 to 36 for 80. Okay, and we won. Okay, now we're going to 70, And let's go 1 to 18 for 70. And we hit 0. So that means we're back to $80. But the really cool thing about this is, and let me go ahead and place this bet first. So that last one's 70, so we're going to 80. Let's stay on 1 to 18. Yeah, the cool thing about this is, with the horrible luck that I've had so far, if we were doubling or if we were going 2 up, 3 up, we'd be in real trouble right now. So that's the whole reason for this video. Now we're going to $90. Let's go to 1 to 18. And all it's going to take to pull me back out of this is to get a nice streak going. And we have, obviously we've got nowhere near table maximum with any of these type of bets. We lost again though. So we're at $100, 1 to 18. So this is about as bad as it can go. We've lost way more than we've won. And we're going to hang in there though. Okay, we lost at 100, so we're going to 110. And this is good for you guys to see how bad it can actually be sometimes. I'm sure some of you have experienced that. And okay, we won at 110, so now we're back to 100. And okay, let's go red for 100. We lost again. So now we're 110, and let's go 19 to 36. Okay, we won. So now let's go back to 100. Let's go to odd. Okay, we won at 100. Now we're going to go to 90. Let's go 1 to 18. Okay, we won at 90. Now we're going to go to 80. And let's go red for 80. And we lost at 80, so now we're back at 90. And let's stay on red. Okay, we lost at 90, now we're back to 100. So this would have pretty much bankrupted any system except for this one at this point. So I'm glad that this happened. And we're still continuing to lose. We lost at 100. Now we're going to 110. Let's wait this out till we get a red first. Another black. Okay, let's go to 120. This for sure would have bankrupted pretty much every system there is except for this one. And let's see if we can claw our way back. So we won at 120. Let's go 110. Let's see if we can get some reds now after all these blacks. Okay. Won at 110. Now let's go to odd for 100. Oh, we lost that one. Okay, we're back to 110. So let's stay on odd for 110. Okay, now let's go back to 100. So let's go black for 100. Oh, we lost that. Now we're going to 110. And let's go on black for 110. This has been a wild ride. but it's a challenge that I look forward to see if I can come back from it. So we won at 110. Now we're going back. We're going back to 100, and let's go odd. Okay, we wanted 100. Now let's go to 90, and let's go 19 to 36 for 90. Zero. Okay, we're back at 100. This is why I would recommend, even with a safe system like this, you really should have like a startup fund of like $1,500 or at least $1,000, just in case that something like this happens. We wanted 100, now we're going to 90. Let's go even. That hasn't hit in a little while. Okay, we won. And we won there. So now we go to $80, and let's go 19 to 36. Okay, we won there. Now let's go to $70 on, let's see, let's go even for 70. Okay, we got that. Let's see how we're doing on our total. The next bet will be $60. We're actually up $120, and that's hard to believe. This is about the worst set numbers I've seen playing, and we're actually up $120. So this is a fantastic system. I mean, any of the other systems with the luck that I've had would have been busted. This is pretty incredible. So now we're at 70. The next one's going to be 60, and let's go. Let's see. Actually, let's do another even. We haven't had very many evens. Okay. Won that one. Now we're at 50. And let's go for red for 50. Okay. Now let's go 19 to 36 for 40, which hasn't hit in a while. Okay, we finally got the streak that we wanted. Now we'll go back to 30, and let's go. Let's see. Let's go black for 30. And there's the streak that we needed. So now we're up $300. So this is a great system. I'm telling you, I haven't made it through streaks like bad streaks like this with this little startup fund in a long time. Now I do think that you should always have that startup fund of at least $1,000 just in case. But this is pretty incredible to come back from that. So 1 up, 1 down is for real. It's very safe. Obviously safer than 2 up, 2 down is awesome also. But 1 up, 1 down is definitely a little safer. And like I said, I tested the other ones too. 3 up, 3 down, 4 up, 4 down. They were a little riskier, a little bit higher. It got up there pretty quick on the bets. So 1 up, 1 down is definitely a winner in my book. Let me know what you guys think, though. That's what this is all about. I want to know what you guys think. And that's what's going to, like I said, is going to make us better, is if we all keep helping each other get better at roulette. And I for sure get better every day because of your guys' comments and even the math that some of you send me. And it's all all great stuff. So that's how we're going to get better. And that's the best part of this for me. I enjoy getting your messages every day and talking back and forth. I usually respond really quickly. So it's fantastic. Now, obviously, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd really appreciate it. That way you get my feed on there every morning at 9 o'clock. Just pops up there. And you can subscribe to my channel by clicking on the red subscribe button on the lower right hand corner anytime during my videos. And again, hope you liked the one up, one down method today. Looking forward to your comments. And this is the Roulette Master, and have a great day.